Hey, everybody, welcome to Dead True Podcast. My name is Jimmy.
Steven.
Oh, yeah, we got Casey above. Look at him, y'all. That's a beautiful man.
Yeah, Casey. Where's Casey at again?
He's out of country, apparently. I don't know. What's up, Miss Dawn?
Hello. I
you
see
doing
how
tonight,
y'all
girl?
are. You got a picture of Casey not being there, but when I'm not there, there's no picture.
Hey, blame it on Kevin. Anything
Yeah,
bad
it's Kevin.
Kevin's
Hey,
fault. He's been
Kevin, you're in
putting
trouble.
up- Where you at? The car?
Yeah, I just got home.
Been peddling candles tonight, huh?
Yep.
Yep. How was y'all's week? What was going on this week, guys?
Just
Worked like a dog. It was Easter week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much just Easter stuff. I didn't work too hard.
I was doing tours. I was the only one working this weekend on the tours besides Julie and Wendy. They got the outer tours I had in Sonoy, and I worked all day in the sun on Friday. It was pretty hot, and then all of a sudden the temperature dropped, and I was in the rain. So it changed on Saturday, but I had Easter off, so it was a pretty fun day. Hey, everybody in the comment section, what's going on, Miss Pam? Yeah, I actually 2 weeks in a row y'all can hear me. It didn't mess up this time. That's good observation.
Yeah, you came in hot.
Oh yeah. Now me and Steven, we ain't had a chance to talk to Dawn about this, but we were going to ask y'all some questions, and I know it's already out there, but there's some videos of Andrew Lincoln going around with some stuff. It's spoilers. Do y'all want to discuss it in the comments, or do y'all want to? Well, I'm asking, y'all want to discuss?
Do you want us to show it?
Yes. Do y'all want us to kind of let you know what's going on the spoiler side of things with Andrew Lincoln this week? What do you think, Dawn?
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
What happened to our layout here? I can't hardly even see y'all no more.
I know we got Casey over there trying to beat us up.
So everybody's fine with it. How you change it? There we go. Oh wait, did Kevin do that? Did I miss it? Kevin, if I messed it up. What did it say? Let's see. Everybody's saying show it, share it. Yes. So
PT had it on his channel. If you want to,
I've got that pulled up now.
I'm gonna be Tara tonight.
Let's see. There's a couple of different ones.
Dawn, you know what's going on?
I don't know. I've heard different things.
What have you heard before we get into it?
Yeah, what have you heard?
I've heard about the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. There's some video footage of it.
Well, I got told that I was wrong about it, so we'll see.
All we know is what's going on with spoilers.
Yeah.
You was wrong about it. Somebody, yeah, I just saw something that said that that was debunked, but I don't know.
Now, most spoilers are spoilers because you don't know if they're true or not. I'm taking away the fun, y'all.
And AMC, they're known for doing stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, doing stuff just to make you think something's gonna happen and it might not happen. So let's go over the first one real quick. And by the way, credit to the PT channel.
Hello.
That's Dawn's favorite, ain't it?
Yep.
He's good. Yeah, he's good. Definitely go check out the PT channel.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of great Walking Dead videos on there.
You know what I think? Steve, we're to bring this back here. That way, all the spoilers won't get out.
Do what?
That many spoilers won't get out down here.
In Sonoy?
Yeah, they kept everything under wraps pretty much for the whole. You couldn't even watch filming. They'd lock you up and shit.
So let's see. Hold on. So there's the headline. Can everybody see that?
Mm-hmm.
Let me put it in theater mode. All right. now. I guess let's play it. Play a little bit of it.
Peeps. Oh, and that family of my fighters. I'm don't loses his things Walking Dead. So if you saw the recent videos and photos and information going around, and people probably have videos about the filming in Jersey City for the Rick and Michonne show, there's a theory, idea, hypothesis, guess, I don't know what to call it, that Rick loses his left hand, and there's a possibility, I'll give you my theory, what I think could happen at the end of the video, but Rick and Michonne get to this yellow truck, and definitely something is up with Rick's left hand. He's got a glove on it because it's probably cold, but also he's got a blue shirt on, which looks different than the other stuff with the CRM jacket. But we see Rick and Michonne are going to run across the street, run from walkers, and get to this yellow truck. So this is where we look at things a little bit closer. So the big thing here, that he reaches for the door handle with his right hand. We know he has his right hand because one, he's probably right-handed. So it'd be pretty difficult for him to not have the right hand, because in the comic he loses the right hand, but he uses his right hand for the door handle. So he opens it, not his left hand. And when the person got this video, Andrew Lincoln is kind of getting ready for the scene and getting set up. He keeps putting his right hand over his left, like he's hiding something or covering it, or maybe he's just standing there. Maybe there's nothing to it, but he reaches with his right hand up right here, as you can see it clearly in the air. And like I said, he reaches for the truck door handle with his right hand, not his left hand, which is kind of different. And maybe it's nothing to it. Maybe he would reach with his left or his right to get in, but it's kind of weird to reach with your right hand for the side it's on. But either way, something is up with his left hand. It looks off right there. It looks like he doesn't have a hand right there. And as he reaches for the door handle, he keeps covering it and everything there. But we know that it's outfit because here he has his left. He also has a Sierra jacket, jeans and boots. And when him and Michonne are running across the street, they both look different. So something happened. Michonne got to Rick, obviously, and they escaped. The other scene that we see with Rick and Jadis walking.
So what y'all think about that?
It's a big possibility of me, especially since they put the glove on. He ain't Michael Jackson, so I mean it's something with it. You know what I'm saying? There's something up with the glove. I guarantee that. What do you think, Miss Dawn?
Yeah, maybe he got bit. I don't know. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
cut the hand, and they have to cut his hand off. I don't know. Or maybe they have to. I don't know. I mean, because I've been watching all the little tidbits, but it's not really showing you that much of the storyline.
Yeah, I mean that's the kicker about spoilers. You never know. I know every death from Lori up, it was spoiled for me down here, but it seems like to me, and I mean Stevie can answer this too. I mean, is there a ton more spoilers coming out there up there than down here?
I have no. I hope he doesn't lose his hand.
I mean, he did in the comics. I mean, it would make me happy. I mean, to see it going. I mean, it would, because that's Rick Grimes from the comics. What about you, Steven?
Yeah, it's according to how he loses it. It's according to how he loses it. I thought it was pretty cool how they kind of switched up the roles with Ross, you know what I mean? Or with Aaron.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't lose it the same way, of course, but I don't know. I love that Aaron has that hand that's like Evil Dead.
And he looks more like Rick from the comics than Rick does.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. He looks just like him.
Because the thing is, to me, if they cut his hand off, then they're going to have to CGI it every time for every episode. So they're not going to spend the money to do that. Not
really. They could make it like Aaron did and just put a prosthetic on it. That's what was in the comics anyway. The only difference was,
yeah, he had like a little claw thing.
Yeah, I mean to me, it would make more sense to do that than try to CGI it. That wouldn't make no sense. I think when it initially got cut off, like Herschel used to walk around with that freaking crock and a sock right now, but eventually I think it will change. If they did it to Herschel and they did it to Aaron and those other people, I think they could easily do it to him. I mean, Carl even lost an eye. They used to have to do makeup for that.
Yeah, and they kept teasing to the whole arm thing, like especially with Carl.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know. We'll have to see how he loses it.
Yeah.
You think it's a bite? You think that's what it is?
I think Donna ran on set and bit his ass, and they just doctored it up. I think that's what it was.
Well, I don't know, because when he was running across the road, it looked like he had his hand still. I guess we got to see some more filming pictures to see what he's doing.
Do we have any more videos of any other things, Stephen?
Well, I mean, we'll continue this video here talking about.
Yeah.
Looking through the market, he clearly has his left hand. He's drinking coffee or whatever, and they're talking. And he has the left hand, obviously, in multiple different scenes or different parts of the scene. But in the comic, he loses his right hand. It didn't happen on the show because of the CGI budget and they edited it out every episode. It didn't make sense. Aaron lost his hand on the show, the left hand, obviously. But Rick was hinted at possibly losing his hand in season 6 when he cut his hand on the knife blade, or
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, me too, actually. What about you, Don? You forgot about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I forgot.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't think about it being kind of like a tease.
Yeah, me neither.
But I remember
machete blade that was in the walker, and he cut it, and people thought he was going to lose his hand there, but he never did. Again, they didn't make him lose a hand on the show because it would have been too much money to edit out every episode. That's a big CGI budget to edit out a hand where he didn't need to do that. It just didn't have to happen. And the governor took his hand in the comic, but not on the show. Now, Jadis rescues Rick and takes him away. And we know this happened in season 9, episode 5. And Jadis is clearly on the show with Rick and Michonne because it makes sense. And Jadis is going to have a big part with it. She's going to rank up in CRM ranks. And, I think that Jade would take her hand to save life. Because he's happy to see it, get back to his family. He wants to see Judith. He wants to see Michonne. He wants to get back home. But he's probably going to cause problems. And I think Jadis is going to do something to save Rick's life by taking his hand. And I wonder if it was foreshadowed here, because in season 9, he's holding his left side where he got injured, but his left hand is bloody. Possible foreshadowing.
I think he's digging a little deep right there.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know about that being foreshadowing.
His left hand. So what do you think, guys? Do you think that Rick lost his left hand, or is it just a glove, or is it just something that people are trying to make sense of it because he lost his hand in the comic and it didn't happen on the show, but they're waiting for it to happen for Rick because it's a big thing? People want to see the comic come true for a lot of characters. People are still waiting for the Father Gabriel water tower death, but the show's over, so I don't think it's going to happen. But I think there's something up with this. It looks off. It looks weird. Again, it's not a big deal, or is it, that he reaches for the shark handle with his right hand? But let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. What do you make of it?
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to PT. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if everybody could see the pictures too good, but like I'm not 100% convinced that it's not. That is weird.
Yeah. I can't see the comments tonight. My computer is messing up, guys. But I want to say hello to everybody.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I tried to spotlight everybody that was saying hello.
It's okay. My computer sometimes.
See, I was just pointing up.
Crapping out right now. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I hope they come back to Georgia soon, though, because I mean, I don't know what they're going to do with this storyline.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing, and the Commonwealth's still up, and I would assume, and we got all these other characters. I mean, what's going on with Aaron and all the rest of them? I mean, I care about these main ones, but I care about those too, and that's what's confusing to me. What's going on with Ross, and what's going on with Seth and everybody else? I mean, Jerry, the whole nine. My whole thing is like they're focusing on Rick and Michonne and Negan and Maggie and Daryl, of course, but in reality, where's everybody else at?
Yeah, you think that? I mean, that's going to take a lot away from it. You know what I mean? Not having, I mean, you got those focal points. You got new people coming in, but we've kind of seen how that goes.
They kill them off quick as they come.
Well, that too, yeah, and then like in some of the spin-offs and stuff, I don't know. They don't seem to resonate with me very much.
Yeah.
I also heard a rumor that Jadis was supposedly took Rick to the CRM and was married to him. That's what,
Very.
Wouldn't that make sense? They trying to lay with him all that time and then you married him.
well, because she saved his life. He might not have known, he might have not been in his right mind for a little while after what
You
he went.
think? Yeah, you think maybe Rick's not in his right mind anyway?
Maybe not.
It makes sense.
I mean, like
Really
I've always said, he's so driven. Like, what would stop him from getting back to his family?
Well, that's why
Uh,
we saw that little piece of the end of the series where his boots, where he didn't have his boots on and he hit him. Because see, if you'd watch World Beyond, when Jadis was trying to get Silas, they took his shoes. And when she goes in to interview him, he's barefooted.
Hmm.
And then
I-
Silas becomes a CRM soldier.
We did
so
technically
what's
watch
that mean?
it through your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
We watched it through your eyes, Don. So you tell us what it means.
Well, I'm just saying that's showing you that he's either been in the CRM soldiers group and then he's tried to escape with his shoes. And that's why they took his boots away. And he was barefooted. And I think he's tried before and they've taken his shoes away. That's what I'm saying. You're saying he wouldn't try to escape. I'm saying the reason why he can't escape is because they've been taking his shoes.
Yeah.
It's harder for somebody to run off and escape barefooted.
He better get him some of them Forrest Gump magic shoes.
Run, Forrest.
It's my man.
Yeah.
It's supposed to connect. I don't know.
No, I don't know either. I don't know. I don't know what to look forward to. I'm trying.
What do you mean you don't know what to look forward to?
I hope at least the Rick and Michonne one is like outstanding, the spinoff.
You know what I'm scared of? I'm scared of
Like-
it's only going to be episodes and they're going to
They're going to what?
rush it. That's what I'm scared of.
Well, we know they're going to rush it. The problem is, and y'all say if y'all agree with me or not, but I think when Kirkman didn't write The Walking Dead, Walking Dead got stale. And I think that's what's going on with these spinoffs. And it's all the spinoffs, or it's even even Tales. I mean, all of them are kind of weird. Fear got okay and not okay. I'm actually looking forward to Fear because of Morgan, but outside of that, I'm not. Our buddy Jason's on there too. Kind of look forward to that.
I don't know. I just feel like, to me, if they're going to tell you the whole backstory of what happened to Rick while he's been there, that should take a couple episodes.
Yeah, what do we know? What episode they're on right now? Do we have any idea?
Mm-mm. But they film.
They gonna stretch that shit out.
Yeah.
I just hope they don't it looks like he's already escaped though in that video.
But he's going to escape the first two episodes. We already know that. It's Walking Dead. It's like they wrapped up Terminus in too soon, man. They didn't even have a fight with it.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Do what?
and I'm like,
said,
well, they leave and come back and Michonne takes him to Alexandria because she doesn't know the Commonwealth's there. Then are they going to have a season 2 where they meet back and go to Georgia?
Well, I'll be honest with you. You know what? I don't know if you're aware of this or not because you didn't work this weekend, Stephen. But they totally got rid of Sadiq Sewer Hole this weekend. Like, it's gone. That piece of metal's gone. Like, they've totally redone it and they resoldered it, so it's gone.
Yeah, they're probably about to put a couple houses right there.
Yeah, and my whole thing is that the wall's still sitting over there on the ground. The Commonwealth's still up, but those pieces of the wall, we don't have any idea what they're there for. They're still there, but they didn't went over there and cleaned all that up. All those little bit of trees and stuff that was around there, all that's all gone. by the post office. Some of the trees are gone behind the post office now, as of the other day. They cleaned that up.
Yeah, but they could still like use those pieces of the wall and then CGI a lot of stuff in the background.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And just have those pieces of wall right behind the main action so you can't tell their CGI as much, but then CGI the rest of the wall. They could put in the trees and all that if they need to. I mean, I think they're left there for that reason. I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to hold on to that theory. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but Barbara said the same thing that I kind of hope happens is that Rick kind of had amnesia or, you know what I mean? And Jadis told him they were married. And then maybe throughout the first couple episodes, things start to happen and he starts to remember.
Mhm.
Maybe we get a little flash forward or something. I don't know.
I hope the first season's up there and they bring it back down here. That's what I hope, but we'll see.
I think I'm still hanging on to them coming back before next season. I think they might come back this season.
We'll see.
Aren't you all surprised that they already started on the second season of Daryl's?
That's kind of weird.
They already started?
Yep,
Yeah,
they've already started
on it.
second
Yeah.
season.
And rumor is they're already looking for a stand-in for Carol. So
Melissa
Now
McCarthy.
that worries me. Where is it? Is it still filming in France?
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Yep.
That's kind of weird for AMC to just go in and do 2 seasons like that. Unless I don't know. I wonder what the timeline was on the first season. Maybe they're wanting, since they're filming in France, maybe they're wanting to get like part of the second season and then he'll make his way back over. You know what I mean? And then they'll come back to the US and film. Maybe they wanted to go ahead and film it like the parts that were in France over there. That way they wouldn't have to go back. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Was Norman's wife, she was filming something there too, right? Or did she just live there?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why he was over there. They're saying because either she was filming something over there or she was living over there. If she's filming something, I could see her coming back to the States. However, if she lives over there, it's a pretty much done deal at that point.
They were pictures of Norman at the airport in Atlanta getting ready to go back to France for the start of the second season because they said they already started production and he was trying to get there. His flight was delayed or something. It was on his Instagram or something.
I bet you anything that's what they'll do. I bet you they'll go over there, get like whatever they need of France, and then come over here. You know what I mean? Maybe take a few months or a couple months or maybe a month break and then start filming somewhere here. I'm not saying in Sonoy or anything, but somewhere.
When do you think Melissa McBride would like agree to that? Do half a season over there, come over here, or just the whole season? Because she turned it down the first one. So why would she pick it up now?
Well, they were rumors that saying that her father was very ill and she didn't want to be out of the country.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't know.
And I mean, you can't, even if that's not the case, you can't, I couldn't blame her for wanting a break. I mean, hell, she's been on there a long time.
Yeah, I can't either. I was just kind of speculating myself to figure out why would she agree to it now over then.
Maybe it's just like a little brief cameo. I mean, they could even shoot it at weird angles. She might not even have to go over there.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, where I start worrying is where I love the comics so much that this sounds weird, but there's not, they don't go directly from the comics, but there's still that source of just awesomeness to draw from, even if you mix the characters up and the situations up. And with the spinoffs so far, I just hadn't been impressed. It's like they hadn't got that source material. I wish they would do things like, I don't know, like we've always said, go back. I mean, they got to do this Rick and Michonne thing, of course. And the Maggie and Negan. And I mean, we don't really, and the Daryl, but we don't need no more Tales. We don't need any other spinoffs like that. We need something like we've always said, where they like go back and tell
Retail
like,
store.
tell stories from other viewpoints. Like, say there was somebody else in Terminus right before Rick and the gang got there, and they broke out with when Rick and them did their thing, but we never saw that. Just stories like that all throughout. Like, even focus on somebody in Woodbury or something, or do a governor backstory. Pick a bunch of characters and do backstories.
I think in reality, that's what it Tales should have been in the first place.
Yeah.
It would be really cool though if Kirkman would start The Walking Dead over and have a whole group of new people.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that would be cool if he like started over with all the characters.
I mean, you wouldn't be
in the same timeline?
Yes.
Like in the same multiverse?
Yes.
You can start like the first day of Negan and run his whole story.
Or Clementine.
Yeah, Clementine would be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, because we love the universe so much, and to start over, like actually see the apocalypse start again and everybody how they react to it, like in a different viewpoint, I think would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we never really even got that. It would be cool because we never even really got it on the show, except for what, the Negan backstory. Did we ever get it anywhere else in the main show?
Or he got it from Fear, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, like in the main one though.
Yeah. Not really.
No.
You got to get a snippets from when they would flash back with Shane and Lori when they were on the highway, but that was about it.
I gotta say, what's up to Miss Myra? She just commented. She said she don't have a comment, but she wants to know if Baby Sweet's still growing like a weed way too fast. And he is, man. He's about taller than me now.
I guarantee he got that whole beard going on too.
Yeah. He will before he knows it. He says he don't want one.
He don't want one. He gonna have one. He grows in the family. That thing's genetic.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I think Fear. I'm excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't been excited about another spinoff in a while. Like, I feel like I need to go catch up, but I kind of just want to jump in. When does it start?
May 14th, is that right?
I don't know, but
I think it's May 14th. Somebody in the comments can tell me if I'm right or wrong.
I just want to see our fellow friends actually on the show. That's what I want to see.
I'd like to see. I like that they're filmed in Savannah, and it just looks good. It looks really good. That trailer looked really good. Which, by the way, AMC completely blocked that section of our video.
What section?
Where we showed that trailer a little bit.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? And like we were reacting to it and everything. Like they totally, it wasn't just a claim. They blocked it. Like it's blocked.
What I don't understand is how some of the fans get to do the reaction videos and a lot of them don't. I don't get how they pick that.
I don't know either. Yeah. Like, I guess we didn't really pause it, I don't think. So that may have been the problem. On the Fear one, we just watched it all, which it don't matter. But I'm just saying it's kind of weird how a big corporation like that will block a video of, you know what I mean?
Like worry about doing.
Yeah.
Like, what about the new Marvel movie Steven Yeun's in? It's actually going to start filming down here in June.
Oh heck, what about Beef? It's awesome. If you haven't seen it yet, watch it on Netflix.
That's what Anissa just said. Yeah.
What is that about?
Huh? What
is that about?
It's like a beef. You got a beef with somebody.
So Don's gonna go beat somebody up. What you telling me? When the customers try to buy candles, I understand.
So it's kind of comical and serious and funny. It's got like everything. It's really good.
Netflix, cool. Okay.
He's playing the Sentry, right?
In Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's called Thunderbolt. I'm not really big on the Marvel stuff, but
I am. He's playing the Sentry, and he's got a Thunderbolt. Like, it looks like a Thunderbolt, but it's an S on his but he'll probably be a part of the Thunderbolts, that movie. That's probably what the name of the movie is, I think. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
I'm gonna be all over that. I'm just saying.
It's I was trying to bring up a picture of the Sentry because
Yeah, do that because I got to figure out what comic book to get autographed.
well, the thing is the character looks nothing like Stephen Ewan. I kind of like that they casted him though.
Yeah.
Like it's weird. Let me see if I can find a good picture here. Well, yeah, here we go.
So how'd work go tonight, Miss Dawn?
I got out of there fast as I could.
Did you get any beef with any customers up there? You trying to whoop up anybody?
No.
I know them little scented things that you plug in the wall, right?
They what?
The little scented things you plug into the wall, they were on sale, right?
No.
They wasn't. They were up here the other day. We went. I went up there and they bought one.
No, not today. They're not.
Well, this was last week. I went in there.
Oh, okay. It changes every day.
Oh, I have no clue. I just go in there. There are women fighting over them. I'm like, okay.
So, what do y'all think about Chandler coming today?
Am I going in and out?
Yeah, you learn up a little bit. Chandler coming to the camp's going to be awesome. I'm actually really looking forward to it. I know a lot of people in the comments are too.
There you go.
There you go. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, he doesn't look like.
So that's the Sentry. Yeah, that's who.
Wow.
That look nothing like Stephen Ewan.
Which is cool. I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I like when they break the casting like that. It ain't. But I'm just curious what he's going to look like, what they're going to do.
Right.
It looks awesome. It's kind of different.
His hair, his hair's like buzz cut all the way down. It drives me nuts. I'm like, grow your hair out the whole time I was watching him.
Wow.
The buzz cut. It just didn't look like him. You know what I mean? It didn't fit him.
Yeah. You looking forward to Chandler coming to the camp?
Mm-hmm.
You already got your tickets and everything?
Oh, yeah. I had my tickets in November.
Okay. I'm talking about for Chandler Riggs. You buy pre-sale tickets on him yet?
No, they haven't released anything.
Okay. I just didn't know what was going on yet. Also, I wonder if they're going to do anything else with him, like any functions or anything.
We don't know yet.
I got you.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. Probably,
though.
Jumping the gun a little bit, I guess.
Yeah,
no, I think they'll start announcing stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm excited about Sophia, too.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy about Sophia myself. Who are y'all most excited to see come to the camp, guys? Put in the comments.
I'm actually excited for Lori.
Me too.
See, I don't hate her, Dawn. I just hate Andrea.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't necessarily hate Lori. I don't know her that well. We'll see after I meet her this time.
Okay.
Pudding contest, that'd be kind of cool. Do a whole if we could do a like the little eating thing, we would do pudding eating instead of hot dogs.
Ugh.
Would be kind of gross though, wouldn't it?
Everybody be sick.
Yeah, they would. It'd be some nasty pudding. And
I've always heard he doesn't even like pudding.
yeah, I've always heard that too. He just got disgusted with it. I don't blame him though. Think about it. That day was like almost 98 degrees that day. It was nasty.
Yep.
Pudding all hot and stuff.
Well, from what I heard, he refused to eat it on set. He didn't
He ate it. I got pictures of him. His lips were chapped where he ate so much of it.
Really?
Yeah, I got pictures of him with it. It's in the car, but I mean, I don't know, but I do know I seen him that day, and his lips were chapped.
Now that could be sitting out in the sun on the roof.
No,
way.
you had to be eating something or had second on your lips to make it that chapped.
Pudding gives you chapped lips.
After eating it that long, yeah.
What kind of pudding you eating?
I don't eat pudding, my friend. You know, when I had my surgery, I did eat pudding for like a week. I would never eat.
Did you get chapped lips?
I did. Jackass.
But yeah, no, that's cool they got him, man. That's a big get right there. I mean,
yeah.
so is Lori. It's growing. They're getting some big names. I mean, they always had some good names, but they're getting some names that you don't see around like at shows like that too much.
Especially how small the show is. So it's actually growing really big right now.
Well, the thing is, like the most like Walking Dead stars there, like the cat, any con really, except for Pandemic last year.
Well, the only thing compared to would be Walker Stalker at this point. It's getting bigger, that's for sure.
They need to get Stephen Ewan, man. I don't want to get an Invincible something signed. Stephen Ewan, I love that show, Invincible. That's the best, man.
Hey, I do got to open this box.
Oh yeah.
Open the box. What's in the box? I thought
I took out the sticker and I put it on my picture book. So it does have a Dead City sticker, but it's a sticker, so I just took it out.
I thought you already opened it.
I did already open it, but everybody else don't know what's in this thing, so I figured out that's the reason I buy these things. I open it up on the show.
I know, but I thought you already opened it on the show without.
No, I was gonna do it last week and we forgot.
Okay.
I agree, Jennifer. I want Ross to come to the camp too.
We keep.
Me too, actually. Do what?
I said we keep asking him.
Ross.
Yeah, Barb does
Yeah.
every time she sees
You got to
him.
get a hold of his manager, Barb.
Barb's almost his manager.
She knows where he is all the time. All right, so they're right. The first thing is
The bag. I think that's cute. The little like reusable shopping bag.
and you would. This is crap. You would. It's crap. It's crap, dog.
Hey, then I'll take it.
No. Let's see here. They got the Riot Gear bobblehead. It's not a Funko Pop, but this is kind of cool. They actually spoke this before the box even got here.
Was that what's in place of a Funko Pop, or did you get one this time?
No, they don't give you a Funko Pop no more. They don't believe in them. Ever since the Ross incident, they stopped doing it. And you have to get a freaking key to get in this thing or something. Good God. Hold on one second. I just want to show you the Riot Gear, man. Kind of messing the box up a little bit, defeating the purpose. Good Lord. Hold on. So, not too entirely bad. He's actually kind of cool.
No, I love the Riot Gear. Is it a walker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the walk. Good God. Good Lord.
I got that figure autographed by the walker that played him.
There you go.
There you go. You're talking about the Funko Pop.
No, the figure.
Oh, McFarlane.
Yeah.
Good God. Good thing we took a bunch of time with this tonight.
I think it's up here.
Hard time with this. They didn't want you to get into this thing. He's not too bad. He's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, no, I like that.
That's
Yeah,
like it's
I don't
cute.
know. I mean, he's just like the other. I mean, over the Jerry and Mercer, I think I would take this. Not bad. I'm actually going to put this on my little shelf. I'm going to keep that. Ain't too bad.
Bobbleheads. I collect the bobbleheads.
Yeah, I won't throw that one because it's a cool walker. Throw the box though. And then we got this Daryl shirt.
You know you want to wear it.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, so that's an exclusive?
Yes.
It looks so much like all the AMC licensed Daryl shirts.
Exactly. And then I got the coolest thing. We're going to hold on to that real quick. So let me cover this part up. So like this right here is what we got in the box right there, okay? And I got a sticker. But the only thing worth anything And it's the coolest thing in the box is this right here. And I'm going to open and take it out the thing because I haven't even opened it yet and looked at it. It's the best one out of all of them, and it is the Rick canvas. And I think that's really cool. I think that's the best canvas they made. I guess because I'm a Rick fan, I'm not going to try to love on it like I would if I was Don. But outside of that, I mean, it's pretty cool. You gonna pet it, Don?
Yeah.
Pet it.
I'm petting it. The light went out again.
Yeah. I go hold it. You see what happens? I hold it up, turn the lights go out in the car, mysteriously.
See? That's what I'm saying.
But all in all, I mean, I think it'd just be worth like $20. The ride gear worth 10. I don't think these things are worth your money anymore. I think earlier on they were. And of course, my cats are beating up the box.
Tell us how you really feel.
Hannah loves the box, so I guess that's she's sitting in it. So I guess that's worth the money alone.
Cat box.
Yeah, just for Hannah's enjoyment. Other than that, I mean, she is really good at getting down in that box right now. But anyway, outside of that, I don't see it. It's not worth it. So if I was getting these things for a Funko Pop, of course I would pay up for it. But at this moment, unless they improve on it, and you can put your head down, those Funko Pops maintain value. That's why they're worth money. These really don't. I mean, the canvases, I mean, you look on eBay, you can get a canvas for $20. Outside of that, I mean, I'm never going to wear the Daryl shirt ever in a million years.
Well, give it away to the contest thing.
I already had planned on it. My thing is, I just don't see the value in these things anymore. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that's the thing is I can pull out 4 different Daryl shirts that I got that are AMC official, which I don't really like the AMC official. I don't know. Some of it I do, but a lot of it just looks the same. It's all black and it's got, I mean, I love black, but they don't make many other, you know what I mean?
I mean, you could come up with a million different characters. My thing is everything's always been Daryl, and I feel like I'm drowning in it. And I remember there was one thing of Glenn that came up I think it was in 2014, they had a Glenn shirt. And the problem with the Glenn shirt was it didn't sell. Nobody bought it. And you had Glenn fans here and there, but they maintained stock for a long time. They never sold. So unless the fans start buying other stuff, all we're going to have is Daryl stuff. And I like Daryl. Don't get me wrong. I love Norman. It's just so much of the merchandise is just Daryl. I don't see it anymore. I'm just tired of it.
Well, there's more Daryl than there is Rick.
Now, I know. Yeah. And that's sad. And honestly, I know y'all love Daryl. I get it. But at the same time, it's like there is other characters. I would have took a Ross shirt and I would have worn it proudly. I really would. Put the little ball on there, put my gun in his hand. I would have worn the hell out of that. I'm just not gonna wear a Daryl shirt. I'm just not going to.
I ain't hating. I've got some Daryl shirts that I like. I ain't hating on Daryl. To be honest, I mean Daryl. No, I know. I'm just saying we're not hating on Daryl because he might be my favorite character. I don't know. He's up there.
But I'll be honest with you, with these new little figures, I don't mind this. I actually kind of like it. I think he's actually in an action pose. He's walking along. He's actually Walker. It brings me back to season 3 days. I kind of like it. But the whole Mercer thing, to me, it was cheap. And it didn't even bobble. Jerry didn't bobble. That's why I gave it to Casey. Casey loved it. Don't get me wrong. He loved it. But, with this, I can get down with this. This ain't bad. I really can. I can get down.
Was the Jerry and the Mercer thing, they were basically the same kind of figure, just different characters?
Yeah, they were like this. I got rid of Mercer and Jerry. I just didn't see the value in those. This right here, I could literally put on my little thing and it won't bother me. The reason why these things bother me, they're really cheaply made. I mean, really cheaply made. But, I mean, to me, this is not bad. I mean, he's got a helmet. He's got his head actual bobbles, and it actually holds him up. Now, if you brought his helmet down, hold on, his helmet does move. Oh, shit, his helmet does go down. Look at there. So I mean, that's not bad.
That's
well,
better than the Jerry and Mercer thing. Because if that's like I hadn't really looked at one, but didn't you say it was lightweight and like just
well,
seemed?
this is lightweight too.
Yeah, but that one at least had, like you said, a bobblehead. You can put the shield up and down.
Well, the problem with the shield is you drop it,
It
falls
pops
over.
off.
No, the figure falls forward. It's not weight balanced really well. But like I said, I would put this on my computer desk and have it chilled with me. I'm probably going to end up putting it in my golf cart, ride around at work. I really do. But besides that, I think Hannah's happy. But outside of that, I like the canvas. That's it. I just don't see putting the value back in it. If it wasn't for the show, I wouldn't even get these things. Truthfully.
How much longer are they going to do those things?
I was actually really surprised when they took the money out.
They said they was going to continue because somebody called and asked if they were going to continue or stop, and they said they were still continuing. And
if you got a number to this place, the supply drop, send me the number. I've been trying to cancel this. They won't let me cancel online. I literally feel like I'm being held captive. So if you got the number of this place, I need the number.
Well, if you're going to sue AMC, you better get in line.
Well, I'm not suing AMC. I'm going to just say, hey, fraudulent charges.
Well, go to your bank and say, I don't want this coming out.
That's exactly what I'm going to do if it comes out this time. I'm getting sick of it. I'm going to try to change.
And then it'll be an epic box and you'll be like, oh.
Yeah. It'll be like a Funko Pop exclusive mega box with like 12 Funko Pops that never been made before.
Yeah, but anyway,
Jimmy would be like, somebody impersonated me when they called y'all and said that. I want my.
That's funny. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, I like the one thing in the canvas. The canvas is the most awesome thing in the box. If I was a Daryl fan, if I was a Daryl fan, I'd love it. Especially,
you got to think AMC owns Daryl because they created him. Kirkman didn't, so that's why they make the money on him.
They pump him out. I know. I get it. I just, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm not exactly just. How would I say? You know, most boxes I hate them. I just hate them. This box, I think it was cheaper, but I didn't exactly not hate it. So that's kind of good. I kind of liked it.
So it's a 50-50.
Hannah thinks she's at home right now. Ain't that right, girl? Look at her. Should I leave my box alone? It's all mine. So there you go.
Barbara told me to tell you the shield goes down also, but I think she's talking about the face shield.
Yeah, I already put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Barb. But like, if you put it down and it'll fall over, like, but I think it's awesome. I like it. I just don't.
I love bobbleheads. They're the best.
Oh, do you really?
I collect them. I have like a bunch. I have.
If you tell me my Funko Pops are stupid, you got Mad Dog too.
Next time you're back in Georgia and you got some time to spare, I can take you somewhere that you'll really like with the bobblehead stuff.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
What are we talking about? Plastic Empire?
No, it's the factory Royal bobbleheads that make pretty much all the bobbleheads, the AMC ones, Marvel. I mean,
where's that at? I live here. Don't even know about that.
I can't tell you too much. I don't know for sure what it's in. I don't know what town it's in, but it's in Georgia, and I know the lady that runs it.
Okay, I love bobbleheads.
Lady's house. We have no idea.
She always comes. No, I was wanting to go, like take a tour of the factory and stuff. So we should all do that and like vlog it or something. Because she always goes. She used to go to cons all the time, and remember you would see that big ass Daryl bobblehead.
Yeah,
that was her. Yeah, that was her booth. Like the Royal bobbleheads. She makes them. She makes so many. And she started I think she started mostly making the Walking Dead ones, and now she does about everything.
So I'm curious because there's some characters that I don't have. I wonder if she has them. Like you
Maybe.
can order them. Like there's no Ross, there's no like Sasha. You know what I mean?
You can do like the custom orders, and that'd be kind of cool. Make your own.
Yeah. And she's a big Walking Dead fan, so
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
we'll have to see if we can set that up.
That'd be kind of. I really think that'd be awesome. Actually, is she around Atlanta? Around?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on the outskirts of Atlanta. And yeah, maybe we could go and like video them actually making, or maybe they can let us make one. That would be really sweet. Let us make one.
You can make one of ourselves.
Yeah.
And a Shane, Andrea and Shane and Lord, that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
I'm gonna make a JT one.
There you go.
Oh snap! Have the little chest hair coming out and saying,
Yeah.
"What's up, Don?"
Oh, JT, he needs to button that shirt.
He looked like he was from Yellowstone with his little cowboy hat.
Yeah.
He's ripped.
Oh yeah. He come in the store a couple weeks ago and he had his shirt buttoned up. And I was like, you need to get out of here. He goes, why? I said, because you taking all the women, man. He started unbuttoning his shirt a little more. I'm like, good Lord.
He's crazy.
Yep.
But yeah, no, back to the whole Rick Arm thing. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't happen, if AMC's either just playing with everybody or it's kind of just the way it was shot. You know what I mean? Because I mean, he would be opening the door. The whole thing with opening the door with the right hand, I understand what he's saying. You usually go in like this, pull it. But I mean, if he's like trying to open it up from the side, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he could have been doing that. I don't know. I want to see some legit, because I couldn't really tell. I know y'all couldn't really see in those pictures either, but even with it big on my screen and right in front of me, it still was hard to make out whether it was like not there.
Well, maybe some more video will come out.
Yeah, I used to hate spoilers, and I've gotten to where now, I guess I hate them on the main show. Now I don't mind them as bad.
Yeah, because I think we're not feel like we're involved in them anymore. Like, because like back then we used to watch them do it, and then getting that was kind of like a thing we didn't want to happen. Now
all the spoilers are on the Twitter on the TWDU filming, so
yeah,
that's where they're at.
Yeah, Ben said that factory's in Alpharetta. Yeah, that's right. So it ain't far.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't far. I remember when she first started doing it. Yeah, she started real small, and she got so excited because she picked up the license from AMC, and they like brought her out to the studio.
Awesome.
Like let her walk around and meet everybody and all this other stuff. And I was like, and this was back in the day. And I was like, oh man, you are so lucky. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was crazy.
All right, guys, let's get the sponsors up. All right, Walking Dead Harrelson, Honor Rats Plus, Water Tower Tours, Abraham's Army, The Camp, Survive the Night, The Woodbury Shop, and Georgia Tour Company. Miss Dawn?
Sponsors are Carol Jameson, Eliza Jones, Jason Cohn, Barbara Katz, Chris Johnson, Casey, and me.
Appreciate you guys every week. And like I said, you need a bobblehead of Steven. Where do we go get that, Steven? Huh?
Say we might Camp 2 going live, maybe.
We might. Just depends on what's going on. I should be there after my tour. I got one tour that day, I think. It ends at 12, and I'll be out and about. What about you, Steven, on Saturday?
I don't know yet. I hadn't really sat down and planned it out quite yet, the tour-wise, but I'll be around.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
I'd like to go live. I mean, that's cool with me.
We'll figure it out. We'll get there. All right, guys. We love y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
See you guys. Have a good night.